I am dying to know from both of you, what was that segment like for you on legacy, and what inspired you as you were conversing with everybody in that circle?
It was very empowering. It was a very empowering morning. I mean, the whole time was very empowering, but that was especially empowering because everybody was very honest about, where they were and being able to say what they did know and what they would do, and also like being honest about the things that they didn't know. So it really was a collective effort to kind of fill in the gaps of each woman that was there, to kind of fill in those like knowledge gaps and really like come up with a comprehensive and like holistic look at what legacy really is to each person, and how it can be built and how it can be sustained, beyond our lives.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
And the conversation too, for me, that was important, was the acknowledgement of legacy. Like my parents and several of the parents of the women that were there, it's not that our parents had an abundance of money, like financially, we're in a different place. Like I'm in a different place than my parents were in. And it was that legacy of love, that legacy of, teaching us how to care for others, how to uplift people and those kind of things. And then being able to couple that with a financial legacy piece, just kind of put everything together. And with the understanding that, like with me, I didn't grow up in a household where, we just didn't even talk about finances. When we talked about finances, it was because my mother had a term, we're having a financial crisis. So, so that was the extent of our financial conversations, and just understanding that just because you did not grow up knowing these things, that there are, you don't have to be ashamed that you didn't grow up knowing that. And now you're in a place where you can learn all of those things. And that was also something that was really beautiful about being there at the conference, because Monique had assembled like all of these resources, like people that could, just kind of walk you through, the financial piece and the wellness piece. And it was like every component that you could think of, she had those people there. And so, yeah, it was really powerful. That whole conversation about legacy and what that really means on every aspect. Just living healthy, choosing the foods we eat, and, how we're taking care of ourselves, all of that is part of legacy. So it just brought about a different awareness for me.